you have to select window level, diba? Window level relates to brightness, whereas window width relates to contrast. So if you want to increase the brightness, you have to decrease the window level. Okay? You have to decrease the window level. So 16 is dog. So for example, I want to increase the contrast. What should be done with my window width? I want to increase my contrast. What should be done with my window width? Increase or decrease? So, gusto kong increase ang contrast, I need to decrease my window width. Diba? Decrease. Diba? Short scale contrast, I need to shorten it, I need to decrease it. Short scale contrast is increase contrast. Okay, 16 is dog. 17, which of the following machines will generate a positron-emitting radionuclide? Of course, this is the cyclotron. Kasi sa cyclotron, a proton accelerates circularly and added to the target nucleus. So this makes the target nucleus rich in protons, and if the target nucleus is rich in protons, it will emit positrons. 17 is boy. Who invented the cyclotron?
Ernest Lawrence.
Yes, very good. Ernest Lawrence. 18. Which of the following is true about cancer detection and staging in PET? Yan, tama. That's letter A. Darker areas indicate increased F18 FDG uptake. Yung mga itim dun sa images natin sa PET, those are hotspots and those are cancer or metastasis. But not all black areas indicates cancer. Merong mga organs that have normal FDG uptake. Ano nga yung mga normal organ na may F18 uptake? Start from the brain, the heart, the liver, and the urinary bladder. Diba? Brain, heart, liver, urinary bladder. The rest would be cancer. 19. Which of the following modes in ultrasound is also referred to as the patient mode? Patient mode or B mode, diba? Ano ibig sabihin ng B sa B mode?
Brightness.
Brightness mode, diba? Brightness mode. A is for amplitude and M is for motion. Okay. So patient mode. 19 is boy. 20, which of the following gradients will cause the nuclei on the front of the patient to spin at different frequency to those on the back? So front and back, meaning the slices are coronal or sagittal. Coronal or sagittal slices ang na-generate. Sabi sa front and back daw eh.
Coronal,
sir.
Coronal. So that would be your Y gradient, diba? X, sagittal. Y, coronal. Z is transverse or axial. XYZ gradient, that would be oblique slices. Ayan. So that's MRI, diba? It's an MRI question. 21. Which of the following terms best describe a structure that highly reflects sound energy? So pag maraming reflection, meaning maraming signal, diba? Actually, dalawang sagot dito. Kaya wala pa lang naka-highlight. Dalawang sagot, that would be hyperechoic and echogenic. Diba? Hyperechoic and echogenic are the same. Tama? Hyperechoic and echogenic are the same. What's the color of hyperechoic and echogenic in ultrasound?
white.
White, yes. Anechoic is black. Diba? So, there's no echolucent actually. 22. So again, 21, either B or C. Tama ka dyan. Okay? 22. It is the most common solid lumps or tumors of the breast composed of fibrous and glandular tissues. Okay, that would be fibroadenoma. Ayan. So, nasaan yan? Sa ano bang question to? Sa Bontrager ng mammography chapter. Yan. Di ba nakasummarize dun yung mga pathology sa breast. So, fibroadenoma. 23. What is the parameter relating the elastic property of a medium to the velocity of sound that is usually expressed as a reciprocal of compressibility? Reciprocal of compressibility, that is bulk modulus. Okay. Bulk modulus. 23. 24. It is an ultrasound artifact due to the presence of transducer perimeter and is represented by multiple and lower intensity sound beams located outside the main beam. So, if it's outside the main beam, it's on the sides. Diba? So, this is a side lobe artifact.
Yung 16. So,
Yun is dog.
okay po.
Diba? Okay, so 24 is boy. 25, one of the differential diagnosis of complex or solid renal masses in ultrasonography procedures is the Wilms tumor. Ano nga uli yung what's another term for Wilms tumor? Alala ba? Yung layman's term ng Wilms tumor. Nephroblastoma. Diba? Nephroblastoma. Relatively, which statement is thought to be false about Wilms tumor? Yan. Sabi kasi, seen when the patient is injected with contrast media prior to ultrasound procedure. And we don't do that, diba? Hindi naman nagko-contrast pag ultrasound. Okay. 25, dog. Pero, by the way, sa ultrasound may contrast. Anong tawag sa contrast sa ultrasound? Ano yun? Microbubbles. Yes, microbubbles. 26. Basic scanning technique parallel to the line that divides the body into two equal parts is called. So, this is an ultrasound question. So, di ba, remember in your probe, there is a marker. Tama ba? May marker dun sa dulo ng probe. So, pag pahaba yung scan mo ng transducer, tawag doon longitudinal scan. So, usually, pag nagsascan tayo ng pasyente, kung transverse scan, nasa right side yon. Pag longitudinal scan, nasa cephalad side. Okay? So, 26, longitudinal scan. 27, in the set position of an ultrasound probe, foot side tilt means what? Ayan. So, ito yung sasabi ko sa inyo kanina sa probe about the marker in your probe. So, pag sinabing foot side tilt, it means the probe is tilted to the patient's foot side. And, diba, by convention, dapat laging nasa cephalad. Nasa head side dapat yon. Pero pag sinabi kasi foot side tilt, so probe is tilted to the patient's foot side. So 27, that's dog. 28. Aside from covering the probe with plastic sheet or condom during endorectal or endovaginal imaging, what other substance should be placed inside along with the probe in order to enhance acoustic coupling? Ayan. Ano daw yung nilalagay sa loob ng condom or ng plastic sheet together with the transducer? It's water. Okay? 28, that's boy. Not KY jelly. Bakit hindi KY jelly ang sagot? Any ideas? Any ideas bakit hindi KY jelly ang sagot? Ano ba, para saan ba yung KY jelly pala? or it acts as the lubricant. So, nasa labas siya ng condom. Doon mo siya ilalagay, yung KY jelly, para makapasok yung condom plus the transducer doon sa vagina or sa rectum. Pero syempre, sa loob ng plastic at or ng condom plus the probe, lalagyan mo ng tubig yon. Yan nga, anong purpose? To enhance acoustic coupling. So, water ay nasa loob. KY jelly, again, nasa labas. Water nasa loob. Okay? 28 is boy. 29. It is a testing that involves performing a quality control performance evaluation of the camera system without the collimator. So this is for your gamma camera. Okay? And this is without the collimator, intrinsic uniformity ang tawag. Kapag may collimator, extrinsic uniformity. Okay, 29 is C.
Ano po yung ulit, sir? Yung extrinsic?
Okay, extrinsic, you test the the gamma camera with the collimator. Kapag may collimator, again, are you familiar with the collimators in gamma camera? Yung mga parallel hole, pinhole, yung mga ganon. Pag may collimator, at tinest mo sila, extrinsic uniformity. Kapag walang collimator, tinanggal mo, intrinsic uniformity. Okay? So, ayan.
Sir, paki-repeat niya po.
Okay, so again, camera system without the collimator, intrinsic uniformity. Camera system with the collimator, merong collimator, extrinsic uniformity.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. 30. In sonography, this field is where the field diverges. Diba? Field diverges. Ibig sabihin, lumalaki siya. So this is the far field or the Fraunhofer zone. Diba? And ano yung near field? That is the Fresnel zone. What is the junction between the Fresnel and the Fraunhofer zone called? Anong tawag mo dun sa ano? Sorry?
Focal point, right?
Yes, you can say it's a focal zone or the focal point. Diba? And imaging should be focused on the focal point. Dapat yung, kunwari, liver. Yung liver, wala siya sa Fresnel, wala siya sa Fraunhofer, dapat nandun siya sa focal point or focal zone. Diba? Ganun dapat ang correct ultrasound imaging. What device or what knob on your ultrasound machine will adjust the focal zone to the region of interest? Anong tawag doon? Ano yung nag-a-adjust ng focal zone natin doon sa organ na ini-image natin? TGC. Ano ibig sabihin ng TGC?
Time gain compensation.
Yes, time gain compensation. Yan. Okay? So again, TGC, time gain compensation, adjust the focal zone to the organ of interest. Okay. 31. What happens when the pre-patient collimators are widened? Yan. Remember in CT, we have two levels of collimation, pre-patient and post-patient. So of course, if you widen the pre-patient, it will increase your patient dose. And in CT, anong profile nga ang tawag dito? Anong profile? Pag patient dose?
Profile.
Dose profile. Pag slice thickness,
Sensitivity profile.
sensitivity profile. Very good. 32. What ultrasound artifact is found posterior to a hard object like cholelithiasis? Ayan. So, may stone. So, this is acoustic shadowing. Acoustic shadowing. 32 is boy. 33, which of the following radiopharmaceutical is valuable in the investigation of Meckel's diverticulum? Saan ngaling organ makikita ang Meckel's diverticulum? Sa anong organ makikita ang Meckel's diverticulum?
Small intestine.
Small intestine. So, the radiopharmaceutical of choice to check Meckel's diverticulum in the small intestine is technetium 99M pertechnetate. Okay, pertechnetate. 34. It is a time constant describing the exponential decay of signal due to spin-spin interaction. Okay, again, highlight mo yan, spin-spin. Magnetic field inhomogeneities, susceptibility effects. Ayan. Of course, dahil nabasa mo spin-spin, di ba, this is T2. Okay? T1 again is spin lattice. T2 is spin-spin. But you read, again, magnetic field inhomogeneities and susceptibility effects. And this is more specific to T2 star. Okay? So this is T2 star. Again, T1, spin lattice, T2, spin-spin. Then, nabasa mo pa, magnetic field inhomogeneities, susceptibility effects. So this is T2 star. Walang T1 star. 35. The pre-detector collimator reduces blank that reaches the detector array, thereby improving image blank. Pre-detector or your post-patient, this reduces the scatter radiation, thereby improving image contrast. 35, that's apple. 35, apple. 36, it is used in the detection of soft tissue tumors and inflammatory diseases. And I've mentioned it in the earlier items